Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I hope you guys are having a good start to your day or midday, wherever you are in this world of time. Time is an illusion, right? We got two great decks here for a daily love message, and I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. This is a beautiful Saturday here. I had to put the blind down because the sun's shining so bright. Um, so I have Earth Magic deck and I have the Sacred Forest deck, and these are great decks to use together. They're great individually, but they're great, together as well. So we're gonna get some messages for the journey, the love journey, and for from your person. So let's get started, and I think we're gonna use the Sacred Forest deck to get messages for the journey. Okay, I'll give it one good shuffle, and we'll see what we got. I hope everybody's having a magical day. I'm gonna get out for a walk because, like I said, it's warmer today. It's gonna feel like a heat wave in our area. So, what are the messages for this love journey? Wow. Okay. Got another one. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. It's sticking sideways out of the deck. Take it. Wow. Okay. So let's see. There's one more on the top that wants to come out. It says the overall energy. My voice is fading in and out, so maybe there's some throat chakra stuff that has to be activated yet for you and your person. But this is meandering pathways, and it says flow. So this is the overall message, and it's a 24/6, so that's home, service, and family. So meandering pathways is and the flow, this is about, and look at the pathway right here. It's kind of got that flow, curvy flow to it, like a river. And this is telling you that you and your person are being led back together. I see that he's looking ahead and he sees this light. This pathway is leading to that light. And, the divine feminine is the light. And your light is guiding your person toward you. And look at, your person just looks, you guys are full of wisdom and that they're learning along the path. So this is and all this light following the path. It's like your person's being led back to you. You guys are being led back to each other by shining your light and continuing to follow the light. And so this is pretty important card, I feel. And look at all the lush green of the heart and the healing that's going on as you guys are journeying back to each other, because both of you are growing and both of you are ascending to more light, to a higher place. So let's see what else we got here. And these are some good cards coming out. Everything's good, right? So thicket of thorns, uncertainty, and I love this. Look at the butterflies. This is, transformation happening. Even though there's uncertainties, it's like keeping your eyes, both of you keeping your eyes on God, on the light. You are transforming by deepening your connection with God. Your person is transforming by following your light, and as they do that, they are developing, they are getting closer to God as well. And here's this little fawn. I don't know if you can see that. There's this little fawn, and that's the fawns mean something new, a new a new project, a new endeavor, the birth of something new, and that could be within each of you. It could be outside of yourselves, like a new project. It could be your mission, you guys coming back together in mission, in your purpose. But this is, there's some uncertainties right now, but you're being encouraged to walk, follow your path, walk forward, following your guidance. And this is a 43, which equals 7. And 7 is the manifesting of, your best life. And, the light is leading your way. So that's the first one out of the gate. And for the fire horse comes in this, in February. So first one out of the gate. Dragonfly spirit change. So this is very symbolic. Look at all the light again. I feel like these are the orbs of, people on the other side that are helping you and celebrating you, because there's 3 of them. 3 of Cups often means celebrating how far you've come, celebrating your successes, celebrating your victories. And it shows all these lilies emerging out of the muck and the mire, and that's you and your person. Through this journey, you may get knocked down. It's like that song, I get knocked down, I get up again. So you may get knocked down, but you get right back up and travel up through all the muck and mire and the lessons, releasing anything that no longer serves you. And this is, showing the purity that has been happening in your connection and in yourselves as you travel through the lessons that you both are learning. And the dragonfly, is symbolic of change, but it's also symbolic of the light. And you notice on here, it's got those magenta wings, and the magenta wings are about universal love. When you see the pink in the sky in the sunset, you're seeing that universal love coming into this world. And it's a great sign to connect within, because there's all this love pouring in for each of us. And then wow, all of a sudden my throat got raspy. So stag spirit leadership. Yeah, so this is, the promise of union from your person, but this is also each of you taking a leadership role in your lives. And, this is a 39, so equals 12, which equals 3, which is that creativity and growth within for each of you. Tapping into your own authority, validating yourself. Really, I'm looking at a picture straight ahead with all these butterflies in this orb. This is really about growing yourselves individually, and knowing that the promise of union is in the growing of you individually. And being that it's a 3, birth, death, and rebirth, but there's change happening in your connection in each of you, and that's leading to this ultimate union. Wow, and that's a big stag. He's got a big head. And then we have bee spirit, prosperity. I love this card. And this is also with the bee on there. It's symbolic of a miracle happening. Could be in your finances. It could be in any area, because there's many areas to prosperity. There's spiritual prosperity, there's financial prosperity, and there's harmony, there's peace, joy, so there's relationship for you and your person. This prosperity is coming in, and this is a 5. Again, more change. The fact that we got 2 cards of change in your reading, it's really, really symbolic of lots transforming. With this full moon coming in tomorrow, there's going to be lots of transformation happening, a lot of change. And of course, the full moon, wanting to help you release anything that no longer serves you. And that may be release in a physical way, where you cut something out, or it may be release emotionally. Yeah, I had to listen to spirit, because I was like, what was the other thing? Release emotionally, so that you are no longer holding stagnant energy, or holding onto emotions from the past. So really beautiful. So this is coming in very strongly with the size of that bee, a miracle. And then, and I love that he's holding like a ring. That ring, yeah, she's holding the ring. You know, it's like, what I'm being reminded of is you each hold the ring, or you each hold the key to each other's hearts. Spirit guardian of summer expansion. Yeah, today here feels like summer because the temp is like 18 degrees and it's sunny, and we've been having minus 12, minus 18, minus 20. So it feels like summer here with the sun shining so brightly, but this is expansion for you and your person. And this is, you know, going through the steps of change that you need to take with these cards, and know that this is helping you to expand your energy. You know, when you let go of something that no longer serves you, it creates this huge expansion, this huge up-leveling in your energy. And, you know, again, this card is showing the fruit of your expansion, the prosperity of your expansion. And I've never seen this before, but look at this. There's a little V cut into this tree. See that? And I always see V's as victory. You are having that victory when you let go of the things no longer serving. And there's that yellow bird of power, you know, taking your power back from all past hurts, all past pain. It's transmuting that past pain into beautiful expansion and abundance. Wow, that's gorgeous. So let's get a message from your person, and we're going to use the Earth Magic deck. And I love this. It's got the owl on the front, the wisdom, the rabbit for renewal, and the butterfly for transformation. So lots of butterflies in this reading. Well, I shouldn't say lot, but you might see butterflies to validate this reading. You might see dragonflies, and this could be anywhere on print. If you're in a warmer location, you may see it, you know, outside, but this is butterflies, dragonflies, bees in print, flowers, birds, yellow birds. Yeah, really beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what they're showing me, guys? I'm seeing like a little portal here too, like the path, a portal. So this full moon opening up a portal because it's on the 1st of the month. So we have the 1st of the month, which is powerful, and then we have a portal to go through in order to create change, let go of anything not serving you, and release and come back into leadership and prosperity, expansion in your own life. In your own lives, I should say. Okay, what is the message from your person? What do they want to get across to you right now? I love these cards. Ooh, I got angel bumps here. What else does your person want? Anything else? Does your person want to get, okay. That's it. So yeah, the moon creating purification. That's the overall energy. The moon bringing in purification, getting rid of all the, you know, the old, cleaning out the cobwebs, and really, and you know, you may have rain where you are, or this is symbolic of water, drinking a lot of water during this full moon, bathing in water or showering in water, walking around water, sitting by water. Wow, so this is so funny. Your person's saying fairies, earth magic. So, and she's like basking in the full moon, the light of the full moon. So if you can get outside, you know, during the evening and, you know, really reflect and bask in that energy of the full moon, It's going to bring you a grounding, but it's also going to bring in that universal love energy. So there's a lot of magic happening right now with this full moon. Lots of change, prosperity, things changing and expanding within each of you. He's telling you. And then he says full moon completion. Yeah, so this full moon is going to bring completion, cycle completions, a cleansing of the, final remnants of a cycle. And this is, showing showing the full moon with the tree in the center. And, this is rooted in the earth and, raised to the heavens, the branches raised to the heavens. So it's bringing in more balance between the two for you and your person, each individually, and for your connection. When you feel that balance within and your person feels that balance within, that's when union can happen. So look at that. The full moon, which is tomorrow. No, tomorrow, the 1st of February. So really beautiful reading. I hope this helped. And 16:16 on the clock. And I hope you have a lovely day. I love all of you. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.